What's up, guys? This is another episode of the Man Cave with Overtime and Mikey Graef. Today we got a special guest, though. My road dog, my manager, Roger. He came in because we're going to throw some darts in the Man Cave this time.
Let's go. And I'm back again, better than ever, you better factor in that I ain't quit yet, just a little better within. With my paper and pen in the mind of a soldier, unsigned but I'm taking over. Fuck mainstream, I don't bend over. I don't need the help of a suit and tie, I can do it on my own, it's a proof of time and I can...
So we're gonna run through, talking about, kind of dive deep into the behind the scenes, or the behind the lyrics of Divided We Fall. Super popular song that I just recently released, and we'll talk about the video concept, the lyrics behind the song, and all that good stuff. But since I got home field advantage, I'm gonna throw darts first. So it goes like this. We're playing cricket. I don't know if you guys know cricket. Don't care if you do or not. That's what we're playing.
Jesus. Are you serious?
Yeah, he is.
I'm that serious.
You know what? You should go second. I think
right.
I'm here just for the like the cringe fail entertainment as far as darts go.
Mikey sucks. Let's just get that.
I've never played like an actual game of darts. I've only ever just thrown them while drunk.
Well, you can use the checkerboard darts if you'd like.
Okay, I like
Those are
that.
the best ones. You know why they're the best?
Why is that?
I have no idea.
Because I'm throwing them.
Yeah.
So I have to stay behind the. I'm not gonna get.
Yeah. So
I'm not gonna
oddly
get a
enough,
technical foul here.
So oddly enough, you guys can't see it on camera, but the edge of this wall right here happens to be literally to the inch the regulation distance to the board. I don't know how they built that, but I'm glad they did, because then I don't got to put a line on my carpet.
So I'm gonna ask a question as I throw.
Okay.
And this is in regards to the video.
Okay.
What we should walk through the whole concept of the video, kind of start to finish, like what you were thinking when we pieced that together before we shot.
So realistically, with Divided We Fall, it was more about, I'm super patriotic, man, and I get sick and tired. Jesus, you're gonna win just because beginner's luck, dude. So you can go ahead and mark off a 16.
And then okay, so I mark off a 16.
Just a 16, yeah. No, so I just I get tired of the flag getting disrespected, man. The troops, us not standing by them. I don't care if you believe in why they're over there fighting or why somebody joins the service. The fact of the matter is they got a lot more balls than a lot of the people watching this video. So at least respect them, because without the military, we'd be screwed. That's all there is to it. So I wanted to include my kid in the video, because he's always kind of wanted to be in the video, or be in a video, or be involved at some capacity. Is that triple 20?
No, that's good.
All right. Well, I'm closed up, so I can start scoring.
He's close, please.
But anyway, so I wanted it to be controversial because obviously I know full and well you're not supposed to let the flag touch the ground, right? And when I asked my kid if he would do that for the video, he was actually really, really reluctant. He wouldn't do it. And then I just told him, I explained to him the concept as to why, and he ended up being okay with it. But what I wanted to show was basically we're not teaching our youth what it means to be patriotic. We're not teaching our youth, what it is to have respect for, for America, basically the United States and the country that we call home. And so we kind of wanted to depict where, when he's young, he innocently drops the flag on the ground because he doesn't know no better, because nobody's ever taught him different. And then we wanted to bring it back and have it make sense by having the soldier, he grows up in the video, becomes a soldier, realizes the significance in the American flag and the colors, and he goes back to the spot where he dropped the flag. But when he pulls out the flag, it's grown with his patriotism. And he cleans it off and he cares for it and he walks away. So that's kind of the concept behind it. Yep, you guys are screwed.
Oh, there we go.
That's a triple 20 and 2 singles, so that's 60, 80, 100 points.
And that's why we gotta close out these points, Mike.
You hate to see it, dude. I did my job. I got 120.
Did you?
Yeah.
I got one too, alright?
I just got one.
Right,
One
you
little
got
baby
Just
one.
one.
You boys better better learn how to play some darts here for a second. Just aim at 20s, because I'm just going to run it up on you.
I'm not good at aiming one in the window. I didn't do any good there.
You hate to see it, man. You really do. So, we should talk about who you cast in the video and why.
So the soldier that, well, my son, obviously, I casted him because I just wanted to include him in something and, you know, make him feel a part of something, because he deals with me leaving on the road a lot and those types of things. So I just wanted to make sure, you know, or make him involved in it. So I cast him, of course. My band, for obvious reasons, they're badasses, and I just wanted them in the video with me. But the soldier is actually a real veteran. His name is Dan Meyer, and I grew up with him ever since kindergarten. And he's a badass, basically. So he's done some, you know, he did like special operations, stuff like that overseas. And yeah, he just, he fit the role perfectly, and it meant a lot to him because he has a lot of pride. So he actually, Dan runs something called Wilderness for Warriors, okay? And he's a big hunting guide. So what he does is he takes like wounded vets, and he'll actually like take them way deep into the backwoods here in Montana and get them a bull elk or a bear or a mountain lion. Some of these people are amputees. He'll carry them on his back up to it, like that's insane.
It's badass.
So he's actually a real true American and a true badass. So I couldn't see somebody other than him playing the role in that video. Did you just get that on accident?
Just barely, but it's a 1.
That's all right.
It's not
still
a
close
but I
out.
closed him out at least.
Closed out. Oh, I better start scoring before Raj closes his 20s.
One more.
One more, Raj.
Is that an 18 too?
No.
Oh.
Actually, I don't remember.
Well,
I'm just going to say no, because
It looked
knowing
like
me.
19.
hey, we have it on camera back there. Maybe you
Yeah,
can
we
We
review
do,
it.
yeah, well. Yeah, no. The only I'm wearing.
Bro, can you stop it?
Jesus.
Is that
Triple
another 100?
20. Yeah, that's another 100.
Gosh.
Hey, any of you guys want to play me in darts? $100 a game. So let's talk about the transition, the where the little boy turns into the grown-up. How did you do that? To explain to them basically
So-
how you went from the little boy walking out the front door into the soldier, because a lot of people are like, how do you do that?
Totally. So we basically opened up the window in that living room and took the screen out, and we just walked with the camera right through the window a few different times with different takes with the from little to grown, and our biggest problem was that the exposures didn't match, which basically means it was too dark inside and too bright outside. So we had to like tack a curtain up over part of the window so it wouldn't completely blow out in the shot, and then I masked them together. And so while I'm talking, I'll show you kind of what that actually looks like.
Did we stand? Now we drop and stomp a flag as if it's only just a brand. I ain't cool with that.
So the first lyric I want to talk about is where you say, man, the problem is we don't really seem to love each other. When we see a brother, we just really tolerate each other.
You know, I just feel like love isn't genuine anymore. I feel like
Like because of social media, or where are you coming from with that?
I just feel like, you know, a lot of times the people that you're surrounded by, not me, of course, because I got a really small circle and my people are solid, but it used to be like this. I just feel like, can you really trust the people that you're around? Can you really trust that they wouldn't cut off your head to get a meal or whatever? Like, I don't know, man. We just kind of tolerate each other where, you know, we act like we're friends, but are we really friends? Like, are you really gonna loan your last $20 to this guy? I don't know, man. I just feel like the love isn't genuine these days, and I think a lot of it has to do with social media, man. Social media just brings out the fakeness in everybody.
Maybe it just shows the realness in everybody, and that's not what their friends thought it was.
Yeah, I guess, you know what? It just shows who people really are. You have a good point. Who they really are, because it's like gloves off on social media because they don't got to deal with it in real life. Like, a lot of people will say shit that they never would in real life.
The
You're
keyboard
gonna
boy.
miss.
Pretty sure that's still 16.
Damn it. Thank you, Mikey.
So this is really the second part of this lyric, but it's round here we grind our ass off and we say shit with our mask off. So what's
Man.
what's that, and how is that different from, like, I don't know, people being ridiculous on social media?
Because that line is more referring to Americans.
Okay.
We ain't scared of nobody. You know what I mean? But more so, I'm conservative. I'm not afraid to say that out loud. I'm a conservative. And me personally and my people, we're not going to sugarcoat shit just to save your feelings, you know? So I guess that does come back to the social media thing. Except for the difference is, I've been an asshole my whole life, so it ain't just Facebook that made me that way.
Difference is when we see you in person, we're still gonna say.
I'm still going to say the same shit in real life that I will to you on Facebook. But I'm pretty nice, I would say. I'm a nice guy, but if I got something to say, like I'll say the same thing on social media than I will in real life, you know? It's just like, I don't know, man. I'm a Montana boy. That's how we were raised, and if we got to fight about it, we'll fight about it. It is what it is.
This is where he goes, no more order because we're busy being led on by the fact that we can't control what we see.
I don't know what the hell Caleb ever is talking about when he's saying it. No, I'm just kidding.
I feel like my interpretation of that has to do with
No
something
more
between
order because we're busy being led on.
by the fact that we can't control what we see. So media bias.
So there's really no more order because everything's going to be biased and shifted in one way or another because of how it's reported. There's no more honesty in the information that we're getting anymore, right? Does that make sense? Oh, yeah.
That's the last question. So these shots are closing us out.
So that's
a strong way to end it.
And a 17 and a 15. Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Catch us on the next episode of The Man Cave with Overtime and Mikey
Good seeing you
Graef.
guys.
Say what's up to my buddy Roger Raydell. He's on the... is it Rydell or Raydell?
Raydell. R-A-E.
I don't even know this guy.
Peace.